Hi everybody and welcome back to this property series brought to you by Eshae Living. I'm your girl Roxanne Parish and I'm back with the wonderful Miguel Russell from Eshae Living. So as you guys can see, we're literally on a construction site. We're at Manukah Estate. Now Miguel, how long has this been in the pipeline? How long have you been working on this? I know we spoke a little bit and this has been going on for a little while now, so give us a bit of insight.
So this property has actually been going on for 2 years.
Wow.
We purchased the property just before the pandemic, and obviously that was a shock to everybody. So we've really kind of taken our time to complete the project, and thanks to the developer for being patient with us and working alongside with us to ensure that we were both happy at the end of the deal. And we're actually going full steam ahead. From this year we've really pushed, and we're finally at our final stage of completion. So it's a beautiful space.
I know, I can tell it's got so much potential. And I mean, for the viewers that are wondering what makes this different from all the other properties, give me some standout facts. What's going to make you want to get up and book this property?
Well, first and foremost, it's very private. We're going to have high walls to kind of make sure everybody's secluded and also not to disrupt the neighborhood.
Nice.
We're also going to be giving you guys the numbers that you want, the 10s, the 15s, you know what I mean? So the maximum space for this property is going to be 16 persons.
Wow.
So
wow.
That is a big feature for Eshae Living, because we get a lot of requests for big groups.
Yeah.
And, it's hard to really, accommodate big groups.
So any big groups out there, that this is the property to stay at.
Yeah, that's it. So, it has so many different features compared to what we normally have. Firstly, we have our own private chef quarters, where the chef has his own kitchen. We also have an outdoor dining space area. We have a groundsman who's actually going to be living on site to maintain the property, to ensure any issues get dealt with right away. We've got the infinity pool, and also decided to add a plunge pool for the 1-bedroom apartment. And that was actually outside of our architect's drawings, but I saw it, and the guy who actually built the infinity pool came to me and said, what are you doing, Miguel? You've got this big space here and you want to put gardens in it now. So we decided to turn it into a pool. Those are the main characteristics about this particular property.
Lovely. And I think what's really important on this series, guys, you really get to see that having an Airbnb business, it's not always about the final product. It's sometimes about sitting in a development like this. But I guess just before we let you go, Miguel, if there's been one highlight and one challenge so far along this journey with this property, what's it been so far?
There's been so much challenges. Trust me, this has been a definite challenging time of my life. I feel like the main thing moving forward is having tight contractors with your contractors. Right. Because sometimes, you can miscommunicate. I feel like communication on any project, on any site is very, very, very important. Yeah. And I feel like my biggest win is the plunge pool.
Yeah.
That is definitely my biggest win. I can't even lie. That was like, that was the icing on the cake for me. So even though we've gone over to 2 years, it's definitely going to be worth the wait. And I'm happy, that I'm actually going to be getting a property that I truly love. After this development, we're planning to do more in this type of manner. It's been a really exciting and challenging time in the same breath.
I can imagine. And those sound like really great challenges, but also really great wins. Yeah. So Miguel, I think that's enough talking. Let's actually take a look through this development. Guys, make sure you stay tuned for the next video where we'll be taking a complete walkthrough of the site. Let's go.
Come then.